Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner. Back at you. For your Carta e-rig dab of the day, today is Friday. It's late in Friday. And I'll tell you a couple things why. Didn't sleep well last night, so I got up and then went back to bed this morning, and I didn't wake up on time. Woke up an hour and a half late, which is very unusual for me. And I look at the phone, and I'm like, holy crow, it's 7 minutes to 9. I have a 9 o'clock blood test I had to get to. So I had to get up, put clothes on, put perfume on, and run around the corner to the place that does the blood work. Because I'm seeing the cardiologist on Monday. And hopefully I'm going to skate by with good blood work again. Let's talk about a few things. Let's talk about why I'm rushing around like that, why I felt like that. I told you I'm seeing life again. There's a glimpse of life here in Senior Stoner's body and mind. What does that mean? It means you can do more, but it means you got to take the one bite at a time of the whale approach. You can't do a lot. You got to do a little bit, and you got to do that same amount for a week or so, and then add a little bit to it. So here's what was thrust upon me. Mr. Stoner says to me, hey, would you like to go to New York today? Yesterday, and I said, gee, why not? Let's go. She has a watch she wants to get repaired. She was going to take off early from work, go into Manhattan, around 5th Avenue and 53rd Street, get the watch repaired. Well, lo and behold, this morning she's listening to the news, and she heard Trump's in town because the UN opened. I said, well, I think the place we're going on 5th Avenue is right by 53rd Street, and Trump's like at 56th or 55th. They're going to have it all shut down. Or if they don't have it shut down, they're going to be diverting. So we're going to be crazed with stress. And I did look at it online, and I did find videos people were showing. It was unbelievable what's going on around the Trump Tower area. So we decided to stay local. She's going to work, come home, going to go out for a nice dinner, maybe try somewhere new, or at least one of our favorite places. But I was a little disappointed I couldn't go because I had kind of fluffed myself up to go. It was going to be a hard walk, a couple blocks, city blocks with a cane. And my feet are hurting right now because I'm doing more. But I think this is smart. God was shining on me because it was saying to me, don't do that today. Don't do that today, Senior Stoner. Stay relaxed. You did your exercise. You went to the Y already. You did 1.5 miles on a bike. Come on, I never do that. On a recumbent bike at 50 RPMs, very slow, 10 minutes. Then you walk sugar. And now you're going to go out to the jacuzzi. This is all good stuff, okay? What you have to look at is you have to look at the one step at a time approach, and you have to make sure you understand what that means. Just because you're thinking you feel a little bit better right now, you can ruin it all. You've proven it to yourself in the past. You can ruin it all really quick by not listening to your body. Okay? And it's not about the body that you're seeing and hearing this second. You need to know your body. We all know our bodies. Oh, it feels good right now, but wait a second. 2 hours, I won't be able to walk. You know those things. So don't get ahead of yourself. My biggest fear is I'm going to put myself back on the ground, unable to walk, flat. I have to address that biggest fear by going really slow in physical things as I start to move again. There's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing not masculine about that, not manly. There's nothing weak about that. This is a smart decision based on metrics that I know we all understand. We've talked about it a lot. And I think what I'll be able to prove to myself, if I can push through and get a week of this done, a week of going to the Y for 10 minutes, a week walking sugar, a week with the therapy routine of the hot tub and my specialized therapeutic frequency unit. All these little things are going to help me move forward. But you can't go like this. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to go like this. You need to go like this. a long, steady increase. Long and steady. My guess, this isn't going to be something I'm going to finish by my daughter's wedding in early August. My guess is I'm going to be working on this for almost a year to get myself back where I feel like myself. Because when you glimpse it, when you think it, when you see it, man, you're teetering on like a really sharp edge. You're standing on the tip of a razor, if that makes any sense. And one swipe of the left or right, you're not going to fall off the razor. You're going to fall onto the razor and be split in half and hurt and killed. This is very dangerous. So you must take this time seriously. You must plan a little bit more than usual. I can't be my usual, blah, blah, blah. I can't yes myself to death on this one. I almost have to know myself, tell myself no, start from there and convince myself what I can do. Because if I give myself a blanket yes and say, oh, you do anything you want, I'll be crazy in pain and it will really hurt me. And I think you all know where I'm coming from. So let's have our dab. I talked our heads off already, but I thought it was a valuable discussion. Here we go. I have it on a very high number today for some reason. Because I'm melting it off of a dab stick. So I wanted it to be hot so it would melt it down. I'm using live resin. It's been recommended to me so many times. We're trying it today. We've got a couple grams in the house. Cheers. Nice. Very nice. So, here's our summary. It's 1st and 10. You have the ball on the 50-yard line. Now you have the ball on the 20-yard line. You need to go slow. Block and tackle. Basics. Get upfield. Get your first downs. Don't fumble the ball. Don't let your quarterback get sacked. Keep it on the running game. A little bit at a time. 3-4 yards, 5 yards carry. Let's just get it downfield. A little bit at a time. Okay? There's light at the end of the tunnel, but don't screw it up. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, we're heading into the weekend soon, so let's not use all of our spoons today. Be smart. The Real Senior Stoner, have a great day.